Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian, and we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers' new arena in Inglewood is opening soon, and NBA legend Jerry West said the new home will, quote, allow a third.
Yeah, can't wait to experience it firsthand, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar, and it's Brooks in at small forward. And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard in the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Jackson in at the one. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes. Having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line. It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
Pass to Morris. And here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And here's Morant outside. He's off on that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. To the middle. Misses the layup.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
2 points. That one goes.
Jackson Jr. Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul. Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Shooting 1.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. I just love the ball movement.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoying playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. George passes to Zubac. Here's Jackson. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 7 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, over the years, Reggie Jackson's improvement as a range shooter has really unlocked his game.
Here's Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Pass to George. There's the triple. Clippers keep it alive. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Williams is checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Conchar.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Kept alive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I love Nicholas Batum mixing it up, getting the offensive rebound put back. Nicely done.
Clark. That one falls.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Powell outside to the inside. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Norman Powell.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
So it comes up empty at the line. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
LA basketball.
The Clippers trail. Pass to man. Now here's Covington. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's man. No good on the triple. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start from deep. Morant. Morant missing again. The Clippers have got 8 of 15 shots to go. The open shot by Wall. Can't nail the jumper.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 13.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution.
Here's Clark. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Dylan Brooks. John Conchar is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And every team has him. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Leonard against Brooks. Morris for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Timeout call, Memphis.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Launches a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the wing, Conchar. Shoots over George. Conchar, good. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
George has the open look. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Pass to Leonard. Morris outside. All sorts of time. That one's wide left.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Basket's good.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Brooks outside. Over Leonard. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Outside Jones. For 3. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Leonard double team. Back to Jackson. Fires the 3. And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here.
Substitution on the
Here's
floor.
Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, going in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Brooks comes with a double team. Back to Zubats. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Here's Kennard. Goes back up. And Zubac with the lay-in. Zubac has got 12 points in the game.
I mean, he's coming off a terrific performance in the last game, and he's still feeling it tonight.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Memphis leading. Back to Morant. Down low. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
LA basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Powell. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They held a 12-point lead earlier. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Wall. The quick look, no good that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Gets the 3-ball to go.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Guarded by Batum. Count that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
There's the steal. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Wall.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Corner shot. That one a little long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Covington. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brandon Clark.
Think about Robert Covington's path to being a valuable asset on the NBA roster. A guy who was undrafted out of Tennessee State, begins his career in Philadelphia with a team that wasn't trying to win, and now has become the prototypical 3-and-D valuable asset.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Powell passes to Batum. Wing shot on the way. No luck on that one.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work that.
And it goes! He gets it!
I love to see when those shots go in.
45.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen,
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club. Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league, but boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Jackson in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, BA, but I think that started to change back in 2011. The trade of CP3 to the Clippers, it started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Jackson against Adams. Jackson can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Morant, the pass to Adams. Jackson against Morant. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Ball to Memphis.
Jackson finds Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 21.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
George outside. Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Jackson's got 11 points.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Jackson, pass to George. Back to Jackson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
George passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jackson. Denied by Morant. And he's able to get it back. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. And it's off from 3-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Brooks. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Leonard finds Jackson. Over Brooks. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Batum is checked in for Zubac. Covington comes in for Morris. Man, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Powell in for Jackson. For 3, George. Offensive board. Batum. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Batum's got 9.
Boy, the ref could have blown the whistle there. Batum just plays right through the contact. Excellent finish.
Oh, Covington with a block. And he recovers it. Pass to Clark. Outside for Morant. From deep. It's rebounded by George. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Morant. And then Morant! Morant with the jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Clark, no good. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jones with the ball, guarded now by George. That's good from Jones, and the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to George. They double team George, and there's the foul. He'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
11 seconds left in the third quarter here. George's shot is off. Pass to Jones. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming. I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. They've got John Conchar. Also Tyus Jones out there. And it's Aldama in at the power forward to the left side wing. Pass to Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has 0 fear. In fact, contact, it doesn't deter him at all.
Zubats, he's checked in for Kennard. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Adams checked in for Aldama. Here's Adams. It's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jones' shot is good. And now it's a 10-point Grizzly lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The offensive rebound. Jones from outside. Paul George pulls it in. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket by Leonard.
Well, once he's in the painted area, you can see the level of aggression goes up for Kawhi Leonard.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Jackson. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, Kawhi Leonard pure from the corner. Nice delivery, Kawhi.
Good on the shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
To the middle. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jones. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jacobs had to say to his team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten the ball, but he did make it a two-possession game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. George passes to Jackson.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range. He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
Here's Adams. And again, Memphis no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
This is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Here's Moran. And then Moran with the jam.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Pass to Zubac. And here's George. Here's Morris. Brooks defending. And Moran over to help. 5 to shoot. Morris uses the glass to finish the layup. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter.
My goodness. Guys, you talk about embracing the moment, burying a key shot. Go ahead, Mr. Morris. We see you doing work.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
From 11 feet away, Moran. The second chance points on the tip-in. Morant's got 32 points.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
George for 3. Brooks with the rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And he jams it home with authority.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5.
What we know about Paul George is he has proven to be an elite force on both ends. He can be a lockdown defender, and boy, can he get cooking offensively. Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Back to Jackson. 4-3. They get it again. Zubac passes to Morris. Over Adams. Here's Zubac. Here's Morris. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Back to Jackson. Morant, the pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
The first clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
And he
foul.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to
Shooting
go.
for Memphis, Dylan Brooks at the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. The Clippers call timeout. They trail by 7. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Morris. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is where the focus and the confidence of Marcus Morris shows through. This guy's so good at keeping his eye on the target.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Man, BA,
we can't wait to have you back